those creamy, velvety egg bites from Starbucks, the ones that cost $5 each and sell out by 9 a.m.? Here's what Starbucks doesn't want you to know. You can make a dozen at home for the price of one store-bought egg bite. And the homemade version actually tastes better because you're not eating something that was mass-produced and reheated. The secret isn't complicated equipment or chef-level skills. It's understanding one simple technique that transforms ordinary eggs into something extraordinary. So what makes sous vide egg bites different from regular scrambled eggs or baked egg muffins? Why does cottage cheese matter so much? And what's the exact temperature and time that produces that signature custard-like texture? By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to make perfect egg bites every single time and never pay Starbucks prices again. First, let's understand why sous vide matters for egg bites. When Starbucks developed these in response to customer demand for low-carb breakfast options, they chose sous vide for one specific reason: texture control. Eggs are incredibly sensitive to temperature. A few degrees difference changes everything from soft and creamy to rubbery and overcooked. Traditional cooking methods like baking or stovetop scrambling expose eggs to uneven heat. The edges cook faster than the center. Hotspots create texture inconsistency. You're essentially racing against overcooking, hoping to pull the eggs at exactly the right moment. Sous vide eliminates the guesswork entirely. The water bath maintains precise temperature throughout the entire cooking process. Every part of the egg bite reaches the same temperature at the same time. The result is uniform texture from edge to center, that signature velvety consistency that makes these egg bites so addictive. Here's what most copycat recipes get wrong. They focus on the cheese and bacon while ignoring the ingredient that actually creates that distinctive texture: cottage cheese. It sounds counterintuitive, but blended cottage cheese is the secret weapon that transforms ordinary eggs into something restaurant-worthy. The protein structure in cottage cheese lightens the egg mixture and prevents density. When you blend it completely smooth with the eggs, it creates an airy, custard-like consistency that scrambled eggs simply cannot achieve. Some recipes use cream cheese instead, which produces a denser, richer result. The Starbucks version actually uses both, but cottage cheese is the non-negotiable foundation. The blending step matters more than most people realize. You're not just mixing ingredients, you're incorporating air and breaking down the cottage cheese curds until the mixture is completely uniform. 30 to 60 seconds in a blender produces dramatically better results than whisking by hand. Temperature precision makes or breaks sous vide egg bites. The sweet spot is between 167 and 172 degrees Fahrenheit. Within that range, you can adjust texture to your preference. At 167 degrees, egg bites come out more custardy and creamy, almost like a savory flan. At 172 degrees, they're slightly firmer and fluffier, closer to a traditional egg texture, but still remarkably smooth. Most recipes target 170 degrees as the ideal balance. Cooking time ranges from 45 minutes to 90 minutes, depending on your container choice and desired texture. Standard 4-ounce mason jars need about 60 minutes. Shorter cooking times produce softer centers, while longer times create more uniformly set egg bites. Unlike traditional cooking, you cannot overcook egg bites in a sous vide bath. The temperature simply isn't high enough to cause that rubbery texture. The water bath should fully submerge your containers. If jars float, weigh them down with a heat-safe object. Temperature drops when you add cold jars, so either preheat your containers or add extra time to compensate. The classic approach uses 4-ounce wide-mouth mason jars with lids. Spray the inside with cooking spray, add your fillings, pour in the egg mixture, and screw the lids on finger-tight. Finger-tight means tightening until you feel resistance, then stopping. Over-tightening prevents air from escaping and can crack your jars. Mason jars produce perfectly shaped egg bites and allow easy storage in the refrigerator. You can make them, cool them, and reheat directly from the jar days later. The wide mouth design makes removal simple with a butter knife run around the edge. Some recipes recommend silicone egg bite molds designed for Instant Pots. Be careful here. Standard silicone molds can disintegrate in a sous vide bath or float problematically. If using silicone molds, molds, they must be specifically rated for prolonged water submersion, and you'll need to seal them in a vacuum bag or use molds with locking lids. Ramekins work well if you cover them tightly with plastic wrap rated for sous vide temperatures. Glass containers of any shape work as long as they can seal properly. Here's the base recipe that produces Starbucks quality results every time. For 6 egg bites, you'll need 6 large eggs, 1/3 cup cottage cheese, 1/2 cup shredded Gruyere cheese, a pinch of salt, and your choice of fillings. Blend the eggs, cottage cheese, Gruyere, and salt until completely smooth and slightly frothy, about 30 to 60 seconds. The mixture should have no visible cottage cheese curds. Prep your jars with cooking spray and add fillings to the bottom: crispy crumbled bacon, sautéed vegetables, roasted red peppers, whatever you prefer. Pour the egg mixture into each jar, filling to about 3/4 full. The mixture will expand slightly during cooking. Screw on lids finger tight and lower into your preheated water bath at 170 degrees. Cook for 60 minutes. Remove jars carefully with tongs, let them rest for a minute to release pressure, then unscrew lids. Run a butter knife around the edge and flip the egg bite onto a plate. For extra presentation points, hit them under the broiler for 60 seconds to brown the top slightly. The bacon and Gruyere combination is the Starbucks classic, but the base recipe adapts to endless variations. For the egg white version, substitute 6 egg whites for whole eggs and use roasted red peppers with Monterey Jack cheese. Add a few tablespoons of spinach for color and nutrition. Mediterranean style uses feta cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and fresh herbs. Mexican style swaps in pepper jack cheese with diced green chilies and cilantro. Broccoli cheddar is a crowd favorite for kids and adults alike. The key to successful variations is keeping add-ins small enough to distribute evenly and pre-cooking any raw vegetables or meats. Watery vegetables like fresh tomatoes can throw off the texture, so roasted or sun-dried versions work better. For cheese substitutions, almost any melting cheese works. Swiss, cheddar, Gouda, mozzarella all produce excellent results. Just keep the total cheese quantity consistent with the original recipe for proper texture. Sous vide egg bites are perfect for meal prep because they store and reheat beautifully. Refrigerated in their jars or an airtight container, they last 5 days without quality loss. The sous vide process effectively pasteurizes the eggs, extending shelf life compared to traditionally cooked eggs. Reheating is crucial to maintaining texture. The microwave works in a pinch, 30 to 60 seconds on medium power, but the best results come from reheating under a broiler or in an air fryer at 400 degrees for 3 to 4 minutes. This method adds a slight golden crust while warming the interior without making it rubbery. Freezing is possible, but affects texture slightly. Flash freeze individual egg bites on a baking sheet, then transfer to a freezer bag. They'll keep for up to 3 months. Thaw overnight in the refrigerator before reheating. Some cooks report the frozen texture is slightly different, but still completely acceptable for busy mornings. Let's talk about the real reason to make these at home: cost. A single Starbucks egg bite costs roughly $5. A batch of 6 homemade egg bites costs approximately $3 total for ingredients. That's 50 cents per egg bite versus $5. If you eat egg bites twice a week from Starbucks, you're spending over $500 a year. The same habit with homemade egg bites costs around $50 annually for ingredients. A quality sous vide circulator costs between $100 and $200 and pays itself off within months. Beyond cost, homemade egg bites taste fresher because they haven't been sitting in a commercial refrigerator. You control the salt content, the quality of ingredients, and the freshness of everything going into your breakfast. So here's what you need to start making perfect sous vide egg bites tomorrow morning. A sous vide immersion circulator, any brand works, a pot or container large enough to submerge your jars, 4-ounce wide-mouth mason jars with lids, a blender for achieving that smooth texture, and simple ingredients you probably already have. Set your water bath to 170 degrees, blend eggs, cottage cheese, and Gruyere until smooth, fill greased jars with fillings and egg mixture, seal finger tight, and cook for 60 minutes. Let rest briefly before serving. Make a batch on Sunday and you have grab-and-go protein-packed breakfasts for the entire week. Each egg bite delivers around 15 to 20 grams of protein with minimal carbs. Perfect for keto, low-carb, or anyone who wants a satisfying breakfast without the sugar crash. Here's the bottom line. Sous vide egg bites are one of the simplest and most rewarding things you can make with an immersion circulator. 5 minutes of prep, an hour of hands-off cooking, and you have restaurant-quality breakfast that stores perfectly for the week ahead. Stop paying $5 for something you can make better at home. Once you nail this technique, you'll never look at the Starbucks case the same way again. What's your favorite egg bite flavor combination? Drop a comment and let us know what fillings you're using. If this recipe breakdown helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more kitchen techniques that save you money without sacrificing quality. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.